Hi. Gonna go live real quick, just because I didn't know when I'd have time to make like another video. Gonna make it real quick, just because Blaster Stash it's coming on in like 10 minutes. But I just want to talk about my experience really quick at Baltimore Comic Con. Went with Chad from the Comic Corps. I'm glad to be super, be friends with them. Those guys are awesome. They really took me into their own group and gave me a press pass. I gotta go pretty much everywhere because of Comic Corps, and we had an awesome show on Friday. Dudes from Blaster Stash are there. Had a good time. Drew and Spider Grandpa. Met Pocan Joe. Partied with those dudes. It was just a lot of fun. We made a lot of other groups, other comic book groups that were there. I made a lot of friends. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff signed. I got Brian Azzarello Joker hardcover signed. He's one to put two Jason in there. Thought that was nice. Also got the Batman Damned signed by Azzarello as well. And I also mentioned to him, I was like, yeah, man, like, how do you feel about this whole entire like censor thing? And he was kind of upset, as am I. He kind of had the same opinion on it. How we think it's a shame for DC Black Label to say no more nudity. That was the whole point of the label, was to be more mature. But now they're kind of pushing back and not allowing holding back creators. So that's kind of a bummer. But so that was my experience with Azzarello. He was a really cool guy. Talked to Art Adams for a little bit. Got Deadpool 50 signed. Got Deadpool 50 signed. Got Gumby Summer Fun Special. He actually won an Eisner Award for this. So it's like an award-winning comic. So I had to get one of those and get him to sign it. Met Jenny Frizen. Jenny Frizen was super awesome. I believe she was there with her husband. And we just talked about art a little bit. I heard her in an interview before that, she was influenced by Musha, this one artist, and I also said it had a familiarity to John Baisley from Baroness, and they're like, oh, we love John Baisley and Baroness, so that was a fun connection with that. Also met Tom King, signed my Batman 50 and Mr. Miracle #1 variant, and he was super approachable and fun. I don't know why I had this assumption he'd have like a chip on his shoulder or something, but he was super cool. Met Dan Slott, Fantastic Four variant, signed that, and also Spider-Man 799 Red Goblin cover. Both Alex Ross covers too at that. But yeah, Dan Slott was super cool, super funny. He's had a lot of stories to tell. He would talk to everybody and sign everything they would bring up, and he was really funny and a really, really cool guy. I was kind of surprised how much I like Dan Slott. But yeah, he was really cool. And also we went to talk to Scott Snyder. Got Witches signed as well. It's in there. And also talked to Capullo and Chad from Comic Corps surprised Trinity Entertainment. And if you go to Comic Corps, you can watch on there the live stream video. There's waiting for a surprise guest, and then at the end, you see it was like Snyder and Capullo saying hi to our friend Trinity, Jeremy, who couldn't make it out. So that was really cool for them to do that and make the time for that. And last, I also talked to Tomasi, and it was the last issue of Superman. He did to Jason, Next Stop Metropolis. I told him how much I really loved this issue and his whole entire Superman run. And I feel like it's going to go down in history as one of the best Superman runs like ever. I just loved it so much, especially this issue. I didn't really have a dad growing up, so to me, like, Superman giving advice to his son and talking about change, and it was just like a really kind of nice life lessons. But yeah, so it was awesome to have a press pass. Talk to whoever wanted to, and I missed out on a lot of stuff. I really wanted to talk to Garth Ennis, didn't get to do that. I wanted to talk to Clayton Crane, didn't get to do that. Couldn't find Mark Wade's booth. There's a couple others, man, but like New York City Comic Con is coming up this coming weekend. I'm going to be there, so hopefully I'll meet up and hit up a bunch of you guys. So yeah, it's just gonna be cool. Oh, also got this Mike Zeck print and signed. That was really sick. And I talked to him about the Punisher. I was like, "Hey man, how you liking the new Punisher?" And he's like, story's pretty good. So I just don't really like how dark and gritty it is. I kind of miss seeing the colors. It's like I don't. It doesn't need to be. It's not necessary for it to be like dark. He's like, I prefer the bright colors so you can see everything. I have a hard time seeing it. But yeah, he was super cool. But yeah, so hopefully I'll see some of you guys at New York City Comic Con. Hit me up. And I'll probably be doing some interviews. Hey, what's up, Bueller? How are you, buddy? Good, man. Yeah, I'm just wrapping up right now just because I want to catch Blaster or Stash It. They're supposed to be on at 10 o'clock, so that's in 4 minutes Eastern time here. But yeah, dude, I had a great time with you, Bueller. We had too much fun on Friday, I think, right? But it was cool. I definitely had to rewatch it because I couldn't hear anything on screen, and I know you guys couldn't hear us out there in the city, partying. But yeah, man. So hopefully I can make post some videos on my time at New York City Comic Con. I definitely want to do some videos for Comic Core there. So if anybody who's watching this watches my channel, please subscribe to Comic Core, COMICCORPS, and on there you'll find lots of people. Our buddy Bueller, Comics with Bueller, he's a huge hit, huge YouTube sensation. Everyone loves Bueller. I was just watching the Comic Tom live stream. That was their first live stream they've ever done, and they just went on and raved about Bueller, and so did the whole entire chat. So everyone loves you, Bueller. So super, humbled and proud to be a part of a group, the Comic Core, with you as another panel member. That's so awesome. But yeah, so I'm gonna wrap up. I'm done. Tune in to Blaster Stash It on their channel. They're about to go live in like a couple minutes. So hey, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys there.